Hey guys, Just Fama of Almost Fama, and I am here with Nika, Alex, and Elliot of Chase the Comet.
Hey.
What's going on, guys? How are you?
We're good.
Very good. We just got to see an amazing performance from you guys at the Musicians Institute. It was our own private mini show, so you guys all missed it, and we got to see it, so we're special. But it was a really cool show. It was awesome, and I know we just kind of went over this, but tell me again, how did you come about playing a show like this at the Musicians Institute?
Our friend Andy is a student here, and he suggested us to play and record a live show and have some guests coming. So that's what we did.
And MI is just iconic. It's amazing. There's music in the halls, and the musicians here are just amazing. So it's so amazing to be invited to play here. Yeah, the best place.
Yeah. And lots of icons that have come through here,
Oh
right?
my gosh, yeah, everybody. It's amazing. Yeah, I don't know what am I doing here?
You're playing a badass show for everybody, is what you're doing here.
We were rocking out. That's what we were doing here.
You really were. That was awesome. So I just want to go back really quick because you guys are you and Alex are from Russia. You moved here a year and a half ago. Tell me a little bit about that and what made you really decide to just jump right into the water here instead of just kind of being like, oh, maybe, but you bought a one-way ticket and you're like, we're doing it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what happened. And at that time, we didn't even think how it's gonna be. So we just bought tickets and we're happy with it. We didn't prepare anything. We didn't have any money put aside. But before we were going through some hard times, and we realized that we're not moving on with our music anyhow. We were working as hired guns. Alex worked in a band that opened up for Metallica, Muse, Linkin Park. He played at biggest stadiums in Moscow and St. Petersburg. And it was not with his band. Like, can you imagine that? Like, your dream is coming true, but it's not your band. It's not your music. And I was singing with another band too. And we just decided to move on, to make it big, to go to America and just not being afraid. Yeah.
Live your dream. Get out there and try it. Why not, right? You only live once. I believe I read that in your bio.
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably.
What's been the biggest change for you out here, Alex?
The biggest change is, I would say the climate first, because we've got a winter in Russia, most part of the year.
Right.
And, here in California, it's
like
perfect.
100.
Yeah, it's like 100. You can swim.
100 out of 100.
You can swim in the ocean. You can hang out under the sun. It's pretty cool. Okay, thank you so much.
She did good. I was just thinking it.
What? That was the first reason, the first thing. And the second thing is, music and the level of music here, because we're in Los Angeles. Wow, what the?
It's the coolest place on earth.
Right. And pretty much everyone is musician here, so you have to push hard. You have to do a lot of. We didn't do the same thing in Russia. We just hang out. We just did nothing.
Drinking some booze, hanging out with people, just
vodka,
shit.
Vodka.
Including vodka.
I would say that was a life with no purpose, and now we're working hard every single day, and that's the main difference, I guess.
And what about when you're playing live shows with your band in Russia compared to out here? Are you seeing a different type of feedback when you're with a live show here?
I would say
She's
rock.
like, I'm taking this one.
Rock music is in a very tricky situation right now all over the world.
I totally agree.
And it's pretty much the same, that you gotta work your ass off to get people to your concert anywhere.
Yeah.
And in Moscow, it's pretty much the same. If you already made some reputation, people come to see you. But if you don't do anything new, if you don't try to promote your music with the newest technologies, you don't get new fans.
Right.
And you can earn with it, you can live with it, but what you want to do is you want to promote your music to new people, right? And not only in one country, but all over the world. And that's why you got to develop really fast with all the world developing, every day. And that's why you got to change all the approaches that you have towards music in comparison with what it was like years ago, right?
Absolutely. Technology has changed the way the music game is being played 100%. And Elliot, you're new to the band, 6 months in. Take that microphone.
Yes, I got this shirt for being in the band 6 months.
Oh.
And all I got was this stupid, no, it's not stupid. It's an amazing shirt.
Is that really that they get you that as a gift?
Yes, yeah, that was awesome.
That's really nice.
Yeah, because we just wanted to wear it to a show.
So tell me, is there a language barrier? Is there anything that you
I,
have been fighting with them?
Yeah, I don't understand anything at all. Pretty much all the time. No, it's great. Yeah. No, it's been great. I couldn't have asked to run into nicer, more amazing people to be in a band with, and it's just been awesome. Can't believe it's 6 months. That's crazy.
That's a marking
and we're already in
point for
Musicians
sure.
Institute. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, we made it. All right. No, I won't try.
Thank you. Now, you guys have changed from My Rock Band to now Chase the Comet. What made that decision come about? Like, what made you choose this name? I know I got to hear a little bit of it in your private performance, but these guys didn't. So,
I know when I initially found them, I was like, oh, My Rock Band. Like, is that a competition? Is that a TV show? Like, what's going on? And actually, check out online. These guys have amazing. We have amazing videos. but I was so impressed with just the level of commitment and the story about coming over. And you guys have that self-titled
the documentary there that's on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
My Rock Band,
So,
My Rock Band Show. Yeah,
which was so
check
cool.
that out on YouTube. My Rock Band Show. And is it just on YouTube or is it anywhere else?
It's mostly on YouTube, and if you find our channel Chase the Comet, you can watch My Rock Band Show. We made a few seasons, one in Russia, born in the USSR, and the other one, Going for a Dream, where we tell about our adventures in the beginning here. So it might be really interesting to see.
Are we going to have any follow-up episodes now that we have new members in the band?
I don't know. It's something that you need to be interested in. I know that vlogging is super popular, but we're not doing things because they're popular. We're doing things because we're interested to do them and to release them. For now, I'm interested in releasing a new album, but we'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
I mean, we're so busy touring. Like, who's gonna have the time?
I think that means Elliot wants to do something like that. I think he's secretly wishing for that. Are you? It's okay if you are. That's a good thing.
Everything we've been doing is awesome. It's really fun. Everything we've been doing is awesome. It's really fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah, just a little bit about the name change. It was a hard decision because changing a band name is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, you got to change all your posters, your flyers, any merchandise that you made. It's
well,
a lot.
we haven't done any so far. Yeah, and we did it for the second time. The first time when we changed the band name, we lost a huge part of our fan base because people they didn't know anything about a new band, you know. And it's about awareness. Like first, people only hear the band name, but they don't know what the band is. But they keep hearing about it, and then they are like, okay, probably I should check them out. And then there's a new band, and nobody knows about it.
Right.
So a lot of people were telling us that it's going to be hard to play, and also what really made us change the name is because we met people who didn't want to hear the music because of the name, you know, and it's a big problem. Like, I don't really care if people tell me, like, I don't like your name, but if they don't want to hear my music because of it,
yeah,
that's a problem.
Have you thought about why that might have been?
What
like why people wouldn't like that name in comparison to this? Have you thought about that?
Because
or did you just agree that we should change the name?
No, of course we thought about it a lot of times, and we asked people, and some people with who made it in the music industry, they were telling us it's a bad band name.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing name.
I actually thought that the first time I met you guys. I think I told you that. I was pretty honest about it. But it was only because, like you said, it didn't sound like a band name. And I'm not going to lie to you guys right now. When I first started podcasting a while back, I just wanted to give up because I was like, what the hell name am I going to use? And I wanted to just literally be like, that's it. It's called My Podcast. But then I was like, I can't do that because then everybody's going to go, oh, my pod. Like, seriously,
like
though,
super original.
Right? But that's I think the whole same type of idea here,
Yeah.
like with that. But at least with Chase the Comet, Nika Comet, it makes sense, and you're chasing after that dream. You're chasing the comet, right? So
In a
there
way.
you go.
We should really confuse people and change it to my podcast.
Yeah, so that's the thing, and a lot of people just told us, you guys, you will have people think that it's cheesy. And we don't want our band name to be cheesy. We want it to be cool as fuck.
And when you were in Moscow, was that your name of your band over there? Was
Yeah,
My
this
Rock Band?
the second band
Yeah.
name. And also, it was really hard. Do you know how hard it is to find a band name that's not taken by
Taken.
super shitty unknown band from New York that probably dissolved in like 2005?
That's actually one of the biggest problems I think a lot of bands have is they find something that they really like and then they go and Google it and they're like, what? Someone else already has this
Some
name?"
abandoned MySpace
Yeah,
profile, you know, that
Don't even exist anymore probably, but they're like, oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. We're just going to keep this up here anyway. I totally get it. So what's been like one of the biggest differences for you coming here and playing in front of people and as a live show, as a female, as a front woman doing this?
I wouldn't say there was a big difference in performing because it's pretty much the same about
The feedback from like your audience, I guess.
yeah, if I have people, usually people tell me your voice is amazing and you know, they don't mind me playing, but the problem was perceiving yourself as someone who is on a way to success, on a way to being happy
Right.
with what's going on. And at first when we came here, we were going through the immigrational process, through trying to find an accommodation, which is hard because if you don't have a credit history, if you don't have a rental history, you're no one. They won't rent you a place. And
Right.
starting from this and going to like where were we gonna take money and that, and with all that shit going on, we were like, but we need to continue with music. So that was the hardest thing to just find a place here and to set it all up and to see how it's gonna go. Now
Right.
we're pretty set, and we've got Elliot, which means we can play, and we sound like a rock band because we had a lot of times playing just acoustic, just two of us, and we didn't enjoy because that's music, but it's different because we
Yeah.
want to play in a band.
And what about adding, I mean, down the road, I know you guys are using some tracking now, but down the road, do you want to incorporate other live musicians with you, like a bassist and things like that, or are you happy?
We're
with the
constantly
tracking?
looking for a bassist, but we just haven't found a guy who would be interested and committed as we are.
And the right fit.
Right.
It's hard, yeah, 'cause we played with a couple people, and you guys played with more people, but it's hard to find that connection. And that was really cool 'cause when we, like, pretty much the first time when I auditioned, it was like, oh, that's pretty cool. This is working. Like, yeah.
Just kind of was like,
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
we went to
yeah,
a bar.
and then we got something to drink. And,
and then the deal was sealed right there. Like, we got our first drink down. We
Yeah.
got this. And he didn't act crazy when he was drunk.
I wasn't drunk.
No, him.
oh,
I didn't see you drunk.
not yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's going to be
Uh-oh.
the initiation.
Yeah,
You gotta
give
get
it
him drunk.
give it another 6 months. And then I'm so not fun when I'm drunk. I just get tired and like go to sleep behind the drum kit. I just like it's not fun for anyone. Like, oh, I want to go home.
You're that guy.
I'm that guy. Yeah, 1 beer good, 2 beer good. But I wouldn't do anything I wouldn't either way. So
There you
I'm
go.
just as fun anyway.
That's awesome. All right, I play a little game. You guys want to play a little game with me? It's called
Always.
Famous Five. And basically, I just have 5 random questions for you. And actually, what's really funny about it is one of my questions I changed on the way here. And I don't know why I did it, but when we get to it, I'll tell you that it must have just meant to be. Because when I walked in and saw you, I was like, well, that was meant to be. All right, so here we go. Famous Five. First question, and you can answer this too. The prize is that you got to play on the show.
So everyone is answering.
You're all gonna answer.
Okay.
All right. Number 1. What is your favorite American food?
We were talking about this earlier.
Were you?
Go ahead.
I have a picture. No, wait. I need to get my picture.
Oh,
He's gonna show a
gonna
picture.
he's gonna one up it. So what's your favorite?
I don't like burgers. I'm sorry. I'm vegan.
No, but what's your favorite food?
Okay.
American, your favorite American.
Okay. Vegan burger.
A vegan burger is your favorite American.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess so. I can't think of anything.
I would
I'm
say
gonna
fries.
destroy that in a second.
Okay.
I would say fries for me. Yeah. It's
All
not
right.
bad. It's not bad.
Any kind? Do you like the curly fries? Do you like the steak fries? The little fries?
Oh, probably little fries.
The little skinny
yeah,
tie,
yeah,
but what are they
something like
called?
this.
The just skinny shoestring. Yep, there you go, shoestring
Yeah,
fries.
This is
Gotcha.
not bad. And now Ella is gonna.
But now I have a problem because fries was a good answer.
But you got
But yeah, okay. So I was going with burger because we're like, what's your favorite food? We were talking today, like, and he's like Chinese, and like, but that's not American. I was like, you know what? Hamburger, unless you get a good steak, but you know, I
Yeah.
don't know, but fries is good. But the thick ones, I like the thick fries. Anyway, okay, so I do have a burger named after us, after me and my cousin.
Get out.
And yeah, we invented it. So this is the Samson Burger.
Wow. Can you get a
Yeah.
picture of that? Hold that nice and still there. Maybe we can get a picture of that. The Samson Burger, and what's on that? It looks like bacon and cheese and lettuce, tomato, bread. What else is in there?
So this one, this is well, there's no cheese. This is a
Oh.
double. It's a double burger with onion rings, grilled pastrami, fried egg, chili, and a hot dog. And then also like lettuce and some vegetables, but we don't worry about
Jordan's
those.
behind the camera. He wants to. He
Right?
wants
Right?
I was just
Uh-huh.
gonna eat it.
You with commitment.
Yes.
You eat that with commitment.
You
Yeah.
gotta, like,
It's
bite up the
it's like
side.
a press and squeeze technique.
yeah.
This is the Samson Burger at Jeff's Gourmet Sausage Factory in Pico.
just trying
Yes. it out for
sponsorship.
That right, and I expect
Hint, hint,
Jeff, I want a
hint,
free
hint.
burger out of this.
We'll tag them in this post for sure. For sure. That's awesome. Great first answers. And now we're warmed up. That's good, right? I know you didn't even know this was happening. All right, now my second question, I had a different question, but then I switched it, like I said, on the way over here. And why I think it's so fitting that I decided to ask you this is because of what you're wearing. Because my second question is, who is your favorite superhero? And then I walk in and she's wearing a Wonder. I'm like, you gotta be kidding, right, Jordan? Didn't I say that? I was like, this is so crazy.
It won't be a superhero. It will be
Oh.
a cartoon character, if you don't
Oh.
mind. So my favorite cartoon character is Queen Elsa. 'Cause,
Oh.
I'm Queen Elsa when I'm not wearing red.
Well, she's kind of like a
Like
superhero.
superhero,
Yeah, she's the hero of that story. So there you go. Yeah. All right, we got Elsa over here, and she doesn't just look like her either. Right? You play one.
Let it go.
For me, it's definitely Batman.
Batman.
Because he's so cool. He's a nice guy as a Bruce Wayne, and he's so strong. He's a superhero, and he wears like black. Yeah, he wears like black suit. It's super.
And the funny thing is also that we dress as superheroes really often because we work as party characters for kids, I and Alex. So he's Batman pretty often.
Yeah, like every week, almost every week.
Well, kids love Batman. Give me your Batman impression.
That was it.
Nailed it.
It reminded me of Dead Sounds from Family Guy.
Ah,
Okay, we got it.
It's weird, SpiderMan, but I'm terrified of spiders.
Who likes spiders really? Like those people freak me
Yes.
out. Like there's something wrong with you if you like spiders, right?
Thank you, whoever you are. But yeah,
saying.
Spider-Man. I gotta go.
You got it.
I had the comics.
And you could be like, yeah,
It'd
right?
be really fun if I could do that and play drums. Like
You
that
could,
would
like,
take it
you
to a
could
different
take
level.
You could take your sticks and throw them way in the air.
That-
show, guys.
Never lose it. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Like,
never
into
lose
the
it.
eyes. Yeah.
You could like chuck it at someone's head, like and scare them, and then be like, "Just kidding, I caught it with
I
my
like
web."
it. I like it. These are great ideas. Oh, right.
So
Yeah.
keep that up, because when it finally comes out, you'll be like, "Oh, I can do this now for real."
That's. I'm just waiting for the CGI to catch up. Can you handle that?
All right, question 3. Do you have any superstitions?
I would say no, because I always try to turn them into the good signs. Like if I see a black cat or something, I'm like, well, that's a good sign because I love cats.
There you go. Okay. All right, I like that. Turning it around to a positive.
not really.
He's saying he's.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know,
yeah.
right? He's saying not really. I think
Not
that
really.
means that he has one. He does.
I'm thinking
He's
about
hiding.
it, but I can't find anything. I can't find anything about it for me. Like black cats, not really.
He's a man. They usually don't have superstitions.
Oh,
It's
you'd
a
be
womanish
surprised.
thing.
You'd be surprised.
Really?
Elliot,
Sorry, guys.
no superstitions.
Got nothing.
Nothing.
I can't
Well,
even
I
like
would-
make up
I
one.
would say if Elliot is hungry, he thinks it's a bad sign.
It's time to order
Yeah, yeah. It's time to order pizza. Yeah, that's on.
When can you? I can always eat pizza. I ate pizza earlier today. I'm not joking. Like
Oh,
every
I'm
day.
so
I can
jealous.
Every day. Do you ever make?
I'll be right back.
Do you ever make English muffin pizzas? Have you guys see? I'm telling you, I'm gonna make this a craze. Like
English muffin.
English muffin pizzas.
Yeah.
They're so good.
That's
Toaster
great.
oven that
Toaster
shit up,
oven?
and you're like,
Oh.
it's all good. Telling you, quick fix to a pizza. You got it right there. Okay, number 4. I'm sorry, Elliot. You're not really involved in this question, but we'll figure out one that we can work off of it. But I wanted to know, is there anything that you miss from Russia?
Obvious things, people, family, and my gray old fat, not fat but chubby cat. Yeah, I miss it so much. Probably even more than my parents. Which my parents told me. They're like, "You're missing your cat more than us." I'm like, guys, but seriously.
It's like your kid.
yeah.
I get it. I get it. Shout to Baron Ranowski. Love you. That's my dog.
I miss my family. I miss my family too. I miss my sister. I miss my mom, dad, grandma, all my family.
Half an hour later, he's still talking about his family.
This is the main point, yeah. And also I miss some friends, but I'm pretty good here. So like,
Yeah, when
it's
you
not-
take
it's
care
not that
only
bad.
about
It's
your
not
own
that bad.
ass, it's good. And there
we
you
are
have to take
together,
care about
we are
everyone
together.
else.
We
Right,
have
right.
something to do. We've got our new songs. We've got our upcoming album. So I'm so excited about it. So there's no time for missing. for
Yeah,
me.
I got you. Elliot, are you from LA?
Yes.
Do you miss
Do I miss something from LA? I miss not having pizza this afternoon. That's,
Wah, wah, wah.
yeah. No, I love it. I did grow up here, and I have my family here, and it's awesome. I actually do love my family, and I love spending time with them, and they come out, they support me.
Do you bring these guys
that's
around
great.
your family? Give them the
well,
home
yeah,
feel.
yeah. You guys met my mom tonight. Yeah.
Oh, your mom was here?
My mom came out.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
awesome.
No, they're
great,
great.
support.
And my dad came out to their first show, and no, family's awesome. And I can invite them to any show 'cause they can't say no. So even if it's like it's gonna be a terrible show, it's like you're gonna
you gotta come.
you're
You just
gonna-
gotta
you're
get
coming,
Even if
right?
these Russians won't bring anyone, there's Elliot in the band.
You have to work extra hard 'cause you have all your friends that grew up here and
I
everything.
know.
So you
They're
gotta
like,
get
hey,
them
we're
to
having a
come
show.
out.
Can you bring 50 people? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, and last question of Famous 5. What band would you love to tour with?
Yeah, so many of them. I would call.
You could call any band.
I would say 30 Seconds to Mars,
Wow, okay.
'cause I think we're a good fit, and I don't want to tour with another women's band, 'cause there's a few that we really look alike. Like people are like, oh, you sound a little bit like In This Moment, but more pop, or you sound like Pretty Reckless, but you're brighter, or something like that. But I think from woman band and a from man band is a good fit. So yeah, I would stick to 30 Seconds to Mars.
All right. Alex?
Fallout Boy.
Fall Out Boy.
Fall Out
That's
Boy,
who you'd
yes.
want to tour with.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be a good tour.
All right.
Early Fallout Boy. Yeah,
like 5 years ago.
They're still.
Just tell him to play the
they're still
early
good.
stuff. You'll be good.
So, yeah, it's gonna be big. Yeah.
That's cool. Elliot, dream band you'd play with?
I knew that.
But how about Guns N' Roses, dude?
I know I was going. If I wasn't wearing the shirt, I
Man,
would say Guns
the
N' Roses.
The Foo Fighters, Foo Fighters, you got a guaranteed good show no matter what. Like
Freaking
Guns N' Roses, you
amazing.
don't know what you're gonna get. Foo
Right?
Fighters, Dave Grohl is gonna bring it every time. Everything that man touches turns to gold.
It's amazing. Although I did get to go to the Secret show in LA that
Yes.
they played first time, and I was like, is there going to be a line down the stage? Slash, you're on that side. Axel, you're on this side. They were awesome. They were great. it was worth.
But I'm just saying,
waiting
you
8
never know
hours.
what you're gonna get with
No,
that.
no, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
you're talking about the
for
Troubadour
sure.
show.
So who?
He was talking about the Troubadour show.
Well,
Who are you? Dun, 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 dun.
Really?
Foo Fighters.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we are about to release our new album. We're tracking it right now at home, and Elliot's tracking drums at our rehearsal space.
Awesome.
So we hope it's gonna be out this year, by the end of this year. So if you guys find us online on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, just type in Chase the Comet. And you can find our old music that we already released under the name My Rock Band on all digital platforms. So hang tight, and we're going to release our new album, Russian Rule, soon.
Rush and Rule. She had to tell me that one earlier. That's the only reason why I knew it. I wasn't that smart earlier. I was like, Russian Rule. And she's like, no. Rush and Rule. I was like, okay, I got it now. But I see what you did there.
Rule. Rush and Rule.
And what else are we going to be hearing on this album?
Okay, yeah. So good songs with good vibe about making your dream come true, and also fear of making it not.
Right.
So
Well, forget the fear. Push that aside. Your dreams will come true if you guys keep working hard. But thank you for your time tonight,
Thank you.
guys. Really appreciate it.
thank you
Chase
for
the
watching.
Comet on Almost Fama. I'm Jess Fama. Thanks for watching, guys.
Please hang up and try again.